Hello, Doctor. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Raviula Sanzidan. I am from Bangladesh and currently live in Dhaka. I am from the engineering faculty of UTM and I am studying on biomedical engineering and health subject. Today I am going to talk about a vital section of biomedical engineering subject and also explain why I have chosen this topic and how this topic related to biomedical engineering, and also talk about the beneficial part of this subject. And so let's get started. Today my topic of presentation is medical imaging. So medical imaging is the technique and process of imaging, right? So it is the interior of a body for clinical analysis and medical intervention, as well as visual representation of the function of some organs or tissues. I really wanted to know about advances medical devices from the childhood, how this mechanics works, and also want to become an expert of this field. And medical imaging is a key training component in biomedical engineering programs. So medical imaging education is interdisciplinary training involving physics, mathematics, chemistry, electrical engineering, computer engineering, and application in biology and medicine. Now I am talking about some medical imaging, right? And this medical imaging are really contributed in the medical industry, and it increase our medical industry into another level. So let's go then. First of all, I can talk about CT scan, and doctors can compare CT scan to find out if certain treatments are working. For example, scans of a tumor over time can show whether it's responding to chemotherapy or radiation, or scans for a long list of reasons. And CT scan can detect bone and joint problems like complex bone fractures and tumors. And also, we can say they can help locate a tumor, blood clot, exit fluid, or infection. Doctors use them to guide treatment plans and procedures such as biopsies, surgeries, and radiation therapy. And these CTs can show internal injuries of our body, and if you have a condition like cancer, heart disease, emphysema, or liver masses, CT scan can spot it or help doctors to see any changes. Then we can talk about MRI. MRI can detect a variety of conditions of the brain such as cysts, tumors, bleeding, swelling, development, and structural abnormalities, infections, then inflammatory conditions or problem with the blood vessels. It can determine if a shunt is working and detect damage to the brain caused by an injury or a stroke. Then positron emission tomography or PET scans, it also can detect early signs of cancer, heart disease, and brain disorders. And also ECG or EKG, which is electrocardiogram, and it records the electrical signal from your heart to check the different heart conditions, right? So electrodes are placed on your chest to record our heart's electrical signals which cause our heart to beat. Then we can talk about ultrasound or ultrasonogram. Its imaging uses sound waves to produce pictures of the inside of the body. It helps diagnose the cause of pain, swelling, and infection in the body's internal organs, and to examine an unborn child or fetus in pregnant woman. Then X-ray can be used to examine most areas of the body, right? And X-ray is the big part where we can use. They are mainly used to look at the bones and joints, although they are sometimes used to detect problems affecting soft tissues such as internal organs. Problems that may detect during an X-ray include bone features and breaks. Medical imaging that's how allows doctors to find disease in the early stages, which leads to better outcomes for patients. Diseases are most treatable when they are caught early. So this revolutionary technology is in truly life-changing. That's why it is helpful to cure a lot of people. Now we are talking about the future of medical imaging in the next century. So first of all, we can talk about artificial intelligence, and there is no doubt that artificial intelligence has taken the radiology community by storm. And this year the focus is on how to make the technology work even better with radiologists. That the doctor will be guided by artificial intelligence on the best imaging test to be conducted on the patient, instead of performing one and then having to order a second. Then augmented reality or AR and virtual reality are finding many new applications in healthcare. Surgeons prepare for surgery by studying radiology scans for the patient. Then three-dimensional painting. Patients receive an explanation of the procedure that is about to be done prior to surgery. Some innovation approaches have used AR technologies to help patients understand their own anatomy and what will be happening during the surgery. And lastly, cinematic rendering and digital twin technologies. And it is understand the complex functioning of organs such as the heart. 3D images can be combined with additional information to feed into cinematic rendering tools. This is why I have chosen the biomedical engineering, and I always hear about medical imaging and this stuffs. I learned a lot about medical imaging, that what let me choose biomedical engineering. And I also have a love the technologies of medical part. And thank you. That's why, doctor. Assalamu alaikum.